Glory be to God. What's good, y'all? Today was a pretty chill day, I would say. Nothing spectacular happened until maybe the middle part, but we'll get to that. But the sun was shining, and so that's always good. I had that breakfast, a very good breakfast, by the way, that Ashley made. I don't want to sit up here and act like I made it. But the hash browns were hidden on a whole different level. But anyways, I cleaned up the house a little bit, and then I decided to go to Buckhead to a art center that I know of, that someone that I met in the past of works. He has a studio up there, so I decided to go surprise him with a visit. And the visit didn't go exactly how I planned for it to go, or it didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to turn out, but I'll let myself explain. So I didn't record while I was in there because I really had no idea what was happening in there. So it was like a bunch of different artists in their studios. So it's kind of like a space for artists to showcase their stuff. And so I didn't really want to record anything because you know how artists are. You might be like, oh, he's trying to duplicate my art. But it's like literal, well, I mean, all artists are artists, but like painting artists and stuff like that. So there's a lot of painting in there. He was a little different than he was the first time I met him. As expected, you know. But it's kind of off-putting when you meet somebody for the first time and then they're a certain way, and then you meet them again and they're a little different. So one thing that he said that kind of threw me off for a loop a little bit was he almost didn't recognize me. When I first walked in, he was like, "You are?" I'm like, "Dang, we've been talking." Then I was like, "Garrett." Then he was like, "Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I remember you." He's like, "I thought so." He was like, "But you were dressed a little bit more professional last time." The first time I met him, I literally had on a black crew neck sweater, a Green Bay Packers hat, like some jeans, and probably the same sneakers that I have on now. Like, I wasn't wearing like a suit and tie. I don't know. It just threw me off a little bit, and I'm probably in my feelings, but yeah, thought I'd share that. Then everybody that's here, they are dressed to the T. Like, everybody here is like dressed like this is a art show, or this is like a opera or something. So I probably am a little underdressed, but I think I got a little drip. I think I'm straight, but it was cool getting out and going somewhere by myself. So I'm glad I was able to do that. So I have to go back home before the traffic gets going. Well, he did end up sending me a message on Facebook shortly after this, maybe a few hours later, apologizing for, the misunderstanding. So all is well. But yeah,